Okay, here. Shit, let me put this on. This video about. Kind of about how certain people have pet peeves about things they know nothing of. Like, have people who are not truck drivers like to have these pet peeves about other drivers that might be streaming or not while they're driving and everything else. Just because you got a pet peeve doesn't make it legit. There's some people that can juggle chainsaws, others can't. People that get a CDL, others can't. Got professional drivers driving around a bunch of amateurs who causes 75% of the fatal truck car accidents. They shouldn't be doing anything except holding the damn wheel. But some people they got these pet peeves. I mean, if you have pet peeves about what you do personally, okay, good. You can improve on yourself. But you're going to try to find fault with other people. Like, well, how people keep their trucks. You're not living that truck. Have you finished your life yet? Have you finished your journey yet? You're not done yet. Right now, you might be on the top. But you don't know. There's a cliff coming. Ah! And the ones you've been finding fault about, you're working for them. So, life ain't over yet. Ain't no sense in having your pet peeves. In fact, let's look at the word pet peeve. Pet peeve. Let's see. Let's look up that word. Pet peeve. Some people use words and they don't really know what it really means. They just go by just we've been repeating it or how other people's been using it. Okay. Let's see here. Pet peeve. Noun, informal, plural noun, pet peeves. Something that a particular person finds especially annoying. Okay. One of my biggest pet peeves is poor customer service. So a pet peeve ain't really shit. Ain't nothing. I got pet peeve. Yeah, okay. Who are you? Just because you own a trucking business don't mean you know everything that a trucker should be able to do. Now, granted, the newer ones are coming in because the mega carriers has dumbed down the standard to hiring, auto shifts. Oh, it's for better fuel economy. That's what they tell you. How many times I say, don't believe what you're told, okay? Use logic. And the mega carriers before they would do auto shifts. Like one I'm working for. It used to not be at one. They used to have, square nose Pete's and minimum at least 2 years experience with preferably one employer. But I mean, with public and it's a mega carrier. I mean, I like them, but things are, changing. When I first hired on, we had fleet managers. Now they're driver managers. Only thing left is force dispatch. I think that's the next step, force dispatch. But let's see, their manuals are 8 speeds, which can be easily converted to 13, and they'll get better fuel mileage. Like in the Volvos, the auto shifts are 12 speeds. That's why they get better fuel mileage. Not because they're auto, because the gear ratio. But I tell that to some people, but they've been just, sucking the corporate cock, polishing the knob. They just don't want to listen. They want to be Miss Know-It-All. But I do listen to, if those people you can learn stuff from, but they don't want to learn from nobody else, or they realize you're just totally destroying their fantasy. They're going to reject it. No, I want to live in this fantasy. But till I get mine converted, not this truck. It's the same transmission, but I think about $65 for the parts. It's just the knob, with the splitter on the side, and get to, I think it's 3/32 airlines, and run to the back transmission. That's it. And you can split, and you have 13. It's built to be converted. Shoot. Yeah. Another company used to have 9s or 8s or 9. When you shift it, and then once you get past 55, it'll upshift on its own. Those could be converted to 13 speed also. I don't know how much cheaper, but they could. What do I have against auto shifts? Well, when the transmission goes, the computer controlling the transmission, the computer's doing the shifting. It's not a hydro-automatic. It's not using the hydraulics to shift. It's a manual transmission with air-powered relays, or computer-powered relays, electrical or maybe air. I don't know. And it's doing the shifting for you. That goes down for some odd reason. You're at. You're stuck where you're at. In front of a shipper, side of the road. You're just stuck. There's no emergency limp home, limp to a safe place mode on those. They didn't. The people who put those things together, did the figuring, didn't think that far, because they're not truck drivers. Well, they didn't have to be a truck driver. Just fucking think, okay, scenario, but this breaks down here. How are they gonna run? Oh, it's not gonna run. Not gonna roll, huh? How are we gonna get that truck to the side? Versus just, we can call a tow truck. Huh? Are you paying for it? But manual transmission, clutch goes out. I can still shift it without a clutch, without a working clutch. Jam and float. Done before an oil field. But a lot of people out here, they don't have no oil field experience or military experience or whatnot. They're actually going past making a piece of equipment work past what they told its limits are. In the oil field side and chicken hauling side and everything else, they don't want you to double clutch. They say double clutching wears out the clutch and the clutch mechanism, the throw-out bearing, the toss-out bearing, whatever it is. Over here on paved side, you got a double clutch. If you're a good driver, you can double clutch. Okay, I'm not a good driver. I really don't double clutch. I float them. I can float without having a working clutch. That's why I got one. They're talking to getting one with auto shift. I'm like, well, I always broke down with one that had auto shift. Stuck in Louisiana for 4 days they finally just threw me keys to a rental car and got me back to Memphis, put me in a different vehicle. So I figured out as a lesson. But a lot of times I put out my concerns, my gripes about, carriers and whatnot, and about the carrier that I'm pulling for now. But if you're going to start in trucking, it'd be the terminal I'm out of and the company I'm pulling for would be your best bet. Because I've started with some of these other ones and your treatment and everything. This company, they can drop some balls. Drop more balls than a transgender gang. But all in all that, it's actually pretty good. I mean, I like it here and whatnot. I mean, in trucking, things go up, things go down. Like, because the roads were shut down because of high winds in California, I lost my good pre-plan, 2,000 miles. I've been like, damn, that'd be like a 3,000 mile check. I'm like, all right. But maybe there was something wrong with that load or the route or something would have happened. So I got to think about that. There's so many things that probably been prevented that I don't know about. I got me another one. It's not quite those many miles, but it'd be okay check. I mean, not nothing to write home about, but what you could do. I mean, hey, let's see, it has extra stop, which extra stop same place, so it's extra money. I'll pick up in Richland, Washington, and taking to Phoenix. Over 1,200 miles. The last one, that's how I was dreaming. Let's see here. Been 2,000 miles. You know, to Walmart over in Indiana. But my next one will be going to Phoenix. As additional stop at the same place. I've done that Winco Foods. I've done that one before. Just stop. Okay. They throw you some extra money. 1,200 miles, so 10, 9, 8. No, only lost 800 miles. I guess they lost because never did get it to lose it. So, I mean, the potential. And it delivers on the 13th. And that day is Thursday. And so I can do I can do 500 mile one, a little short one. It's 14 short, like 400, 500 miles short, but not 100 miles. And that's gonna pay me hourly. Yeah, but I just remember. Let my dispatcher, but sometimes I don't like being bullshit. I know I'm being bullshit. That's time I did local work. He's like, oh, try to make passes here. I don't want to get in trouble. I just, from now on, I'm just going, call Max and verify that stuff. I'm like, hey, that's not there. If it take me longer, we're getting in trouble. I'm like, oh, no, he won't. Okay. I mean, church people. They go to church, but they don't have no morals. I mean, that's just crazy. But, anyways, I'm gonna send us off. I think go ahead, take off. I already did my pre-trip, and I think I feel the poop coming on. Talk later. Bye. Bye there, Sonny. Oh boy.